Here we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Rosenborg versus Manchester United pre-season friendly watch-along. We are back. Yes, we are back. After 4 days of no watch-alongs, we are back. Pre-season friendly, 26-27 season, just a few weeks away from kicking off. And right now, it's just about the pre-season games. We've got Rosenborg versus Manchester United in Norway today. Kick-off at 5 p.m. We've got about 12 minutes till the game kicks off. So I will now go through the lineups for you guys to... Well, they are on the screen for you guys to see, but I'll read them out anyway. So for Rosenborg this evening, in goal, Wallstedt. Just a disclaimer, I don't know any of Rosenborg's players. Yeah, just so you know. So Wallstedt in goal, Pereira left back, Mortensen right back, centre-back partnership of Nemsik and Volden. Midfield three of Fossum, Bomholt and Selnes. Sarsar on the left, Reitan Sunday on the right, and then up front striker Chiaka. As I said, I don't know any of their players. For Man United, in goal, we've got Radek Vitek, massive fan of that. Tom Heaton started the first game against Wrexham, but yeah, Vitek gets the call up for this game. Again, I'm assuming Heaton will play the second half because we'll probably change our entire team. Left back Luke Shaw, right back Lenny Yoro again, and then centre back partnership of Aidan Heaven and Harry Maguire. Midfield two, Andre Santos and Mason Mount, two ex-Chelsea boys there. Shea Lacey apparently starting in the 10. I thought he was maybe going to start on the right and then it'd be Xerxes in the 10 and Boomer up front, but apparently Shea Lacey is in the 10, which I'm delighted about. Patrick Dorgu on the left, Brian and Boomer on the right, and then up front once again it's Joshua Xerxes. Right, let's get this chat up and see who is joining me for this stream. Yeah, we are back and I'm really looking forward to this. Yes, Mike, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Malik. Is this vote actually words that exist that you didn't make up? What is a Wrexham? What is a Wrexham? Wrexham is a team in the Championship who we played in our first pre-season game and we lost 1-0. So that wasn't great. But yeah, I haven't just made it up. Don't worry. Hey fam, long time no see. Absolutely. Well, I know I did a casual stream on Wednesday. I just did my World Cup preview, but I have missed the watch-alongs, I won't lie to you, and I know I've done 92 of them since June the 11th. But yeah, I really do miss them, so I'm very delighted to be back with them today. Rosenborg against Man United. Obviously, we kick-started our pre-season campaign with a 1-0 defeat to Wrexham in Helsinki on Saturday. Not a great performance at all. I'm hoping that'll be a much better performance this time round. We are playing weaker opposition. We have actually played Rosenborg before in a pre-season friendly 2 seasons ago. We lost 1-0, and it was a very late goal as well. So that wasn't great. So hopefully that does not happen again. Gotta say, this game has been played in Rosenborg Stadium. It's very nice. Looks really, really nice. Good stadium. And the outside of it as well, like the buildings and stuff, looks like a really nice area to play football. But yeah, Rosenborg, their season is actually ongoing at the moment. They're just playing this friendly in between. Yeah, their next league game is on Monday night. So yeah, they are currently 13 games into the 26-27 season. Well, in the 2026 season, they are 10th in the Norwegian league out of 16 teams. So they're not doing amazing. 13 games, 4 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats. So yeah, could be doing better. So I would be I know it's only pre-season, but I would be very disappointed if we don't get the win today. Hi, I can't stay for long, but what's up? That's all right, Ollie. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm very good, mate. Delighted that the watch-alongs are back. Yeah, I did put a poll in the chat just before I went on, and we've got 5 votes so far, 80% for Man United and 20% for Rosenborg. I wonder who's done that. Oh, lovely. I've got to say, I'm a massive fan of our lineup. I really do like it. Yeah, Mason Mount playing in that deeper midfield role, as he did for the game against Sunderland last season, and then the final game of the season against Brighton. Yeah, and he was very good in that game against Brighton, so I think he's more than capable of playing that role. Let's just hope he don't get injured, eh? Yeah, but I really do like the lineup. Okay, wait, so who are you cheering for? Which team will I be LARPing? LARPing, does that mean you're rooting for them? I don't know, but I'm a Man United fan, mate, so I am supporting United for this game, of course. Can't wait for the Premier League to start. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, 4 weeks today. Yeah, 4 weeks today, and then the Premier League season will be getting underway. Arsenal against Coventry on Friday Night Football. I cannot wait. But before then, we've got the Scottish the Scottish Premiership starts next Friday. And I know loads of you probably don't care about Scottish football, but I am actually going to be doing a watch along for the first game of the Scottish Premiership season, which is Dundee United against Rangers. It will be coming up on your screen in a minute. There you go. Next watch Watchalong. Dundee United versus Rangers next Friday. Yeah, I know. After this, another week of no Watchalongs, but I'm going to try and fit 2 casual lives in that time. But yeah, Dundee United versus Rangers, 31st of July, next Friday. Will be live from 7:45 for an 8 p.m. kickoff. I am looking forward to seeing how Rangers do. They've got a new manager, made so many good signings. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how they do. But yeah, that'll be my next Watchalong. And the reason I'm doing it is because there's no other games on. There's no other games on, so why not do it? And then the Friday after that, the 7th of August, Carabao Cup, first round. 14th of August, the Championship starts, and then 21st of August, the Premier League gets underway. I picked Rosenborg because they have better odds. Remember, I don't want you... Rosenborg have better odds? No way. Oh dear. I thought the bookies would be massively in favour of us. Wow, okay, fair enough then. LARPing means pretending. I know what's going on, so yeah, let's go Man United. Yes, love him, Malik. Andrea Pirlo, here we go. Oh, Italy manager. Yeah, it looked like Pep Guardiola was going to be the next Italian manager, but no, he's decided to... what's he decided to do? Yeah, decided to take some time off. And to be fair, I can't blame him whatsoever. You know, obviously he was at Man City for 10 years, and before he joined City, he had just left Bayern as well. So he's barely had any time off in like the last 15 years. So yeah, is that actually true? Pirlo... Let's have a look here. Yeah, Italian Federation approached Andrea Pirlo today over head coach role for the next 4 years. He's now the clear favourite to take over and become new Italy head coach. And apparently, we've just got the here we go for it. Yeah, I mean, Italy could probably do a little bit better, to be honest. I mean, Pirlo, his only managerial experience has come for Juventus, I believe. Let me have a look here. Well, Pirlo was one of the best midfielders ever. Well, maybe not. Well, in Serie A, definitely. Yeah, he was absolutely incredible. Played for Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan. So in Serie A, you could argue the best Serie A midfielder of all time. He's definitely up there. Played for New York City as well for a couple of years. His managerial career so far, managed Juventus for a season. Then he managed Fatih Karagümrük in Turkey. Then Sampdoria in Syria, and right now he's at United FC in UAE. But yeah, he's leaving that job to join Italy. And of course, you're going to do that. But yeah, I do feel like Italy could do better than him. They are. That's what he means. It's better financially to bet. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You'll get much more money if you bet on the underdogs. Man United is the favourite. Yeah, I expect us to be. But don't be surprised if we don't win. Yeah, 5 minutes ago, Fabrizio, here we go. Oh, really? Fair enough then. Yeah, I honestly thought Pep was going to go there, but no. He's decided to turn it down. Carlo Ancelotti's decided to turn it down as well. He's staying in Brazil. Wait, before I betray my country, what teams are our players playing for? Like Salah, Marmoush. Well, Salah doesn't actually have a club at the moment. He's just left Liverpool. Not too sure where he's going to be heading next season. Well, for next season. Omar Marmoush plays for Man City, United's biggest rival. Well, one of United's biggest rivals. Okay, I'm going to go eat some fried chicken. Oh, I love it, mate. Jealous. wishing you guys luck. Thank you, Malik. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get the win, but don't be surprised if we don't. Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes till kick off. The players are about to walk out onto the pitch. But before the game kicks off, guys, I just want to make you aware once again of the FT Dugout memberships. Earlier this morning, I posted my first members-only video on the channel. And if you want to check that out, you can sign up to be a member of the FT Dugout. There's 2 memberships available. You can either be a Dugout member or a Dugout captain. If you become a Dugout captain, you'll get all the stuff you'll get as a Dugout member, but plus also members only access to members only live streams and also discounted merchandise as well. So I think it's a very good investment, very cheap as well. But yeah, if you guys want to show your support for me, I would really appreciate joining the FT Dugout. 2 memberships available. You get custom emojis, you get loyalty badges, depending on how long you have a membership for. It's very good, that's all I'll say. But yeah, as I was saying earlier this morning, posted my first members only video talking about some of the biggest transfers and rumours that have happened in the last few days. And if you want access to that exclusive content, please do join the FT Dugout. Thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel in the first 4 months of me starting YouTube. Okay, the players are now out onto the pitch. We are playing in our new blue away kit. I've got to say, the away kit looks very nice, like really, really nice. It's obviously got some red detail as well with the red Adidas stripes. Yeah, I really do like it. The tracksuit top is nice as well. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's tribute to an old kit I'm not too sure because I just get like 07, 08 vibes from that kit. Remember when Ronaldo scored that free kick of the Emirates in the Champions League? I just envision that with this kit. How's it going, mate? Kenzo, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Sheer Lacey minutes, I will be there. We will be there. Yes, I'm very delighted that Lacey's starting. I'm going to be interested to see if he's playing as a number 10 or as the right winger. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, good to see you, Kenzo, mate. I'm very good. Delighted that the Watchalongs are back for myself and obviously you guys. And yeah, let's just enjoy 2 hours of football together and let's hope United don't disappoint us as they did against Wrexham on Saturday. Look, if we don't win, it's not the end of the world, like at all. But obviously, I would much rather we get the job done in this game. Got 8 votes on the poll so far, 88% for a United win and 12% for a Rosenborg win. Interesting. I wonder who's done that. So is that 7 votes for United and 1 for Rosenborg? Oh, okay, we've just got another vote for Rosenborg. Brilliant. Dugout member Vamos. Yes, love it, Kenzo. I agree. Love the blue kit. Reminds me of 16-17. Yes. Yeah. No. Kenzo, we didn't have Falcao and Di Maria. Di Maria was only with us for 1 season. That was 14-15. I think, yeah, Falcao, that was the same season as well. Did we have a blue away kit that season? I'm not too sure. Oh, we just got a subscriber. Thank you. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? We've got a subscribe animation as well. Yeah, thank you to Callum Talks AFC. We're up to 1,269 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel in the last month or so, obviously since the World Cup started. And yes, the World Cup is over, guys, but 26-27 is going to be a massive year for the Frank Finks YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing as many watch-alongs as I can from the Premier League, the Championship, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, also a couple of games in the top 5 leagues as well. So you've got the Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga and La Liga. It's going to be great, guys. I cannot wait. But yeah, did we have a blue away kit that season? Man United away kit 14-15. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, the one with the collar. Yeah, but also 16-17. Yeah, as well. Yeah, when we had Zlatan and Pogba, Jesse Lingard doing the Pied Piper dance against Middlesbrough. And here we go. We are underway here in Norway for Manchester United's second pre-season friendly. Rosenborg versus Manchester United. We've obviously lost our first pre-season game 1-0 to Wrexham. Let's hope we can bounce back with a victory. I've got to say, guys, I'm sweated. Genuinely, because I'm sitting back in my chair, my shirt is actually sticking to my back. But yeah, it is what it is. Got the fan on behind me. We will be absolutely fine. Chewy left that season. That's my bad. No problem, Kenzo, right? Yeah, I know quite a lot about United, so yeah. I think it's raining there somehow. Is it? It doesn't look too bad. No, but to be fair, you are right. We did have a blue away kit, 14-15. I just had a look, the one with the collar. And then 16-17, yeah, we also had a blue kit. That's a foul on Aiden Heaven. But yeah, looking forward to seeing that kit on Champions League nights next season, I've got to say. And yes, it's blue, and obviously Man City are blue, but obviously City is sky blue. It's not like it's the same colour or anything. And obviously we've had kits like that before, so yeah. Yeah, I've got to say 16-17, that was a pretty... I really enjoyed that season. Yeah, we won the Carabao Cup, we won the Europa League, also won the Community Shield as well, if you want to count that. We finished 6th, though, in the Premier League, which was mental, considering we signed the likes of Zlatan, Pogba, Mkhitaryan as well, Eric Bailly. We got Jose Mourinho as our manager. We had such a good transfer window, didn't we? Hello, Ballum. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Perhaps never. You never know. $12 votes so far, 75% for United and 25% for Rosenborg. 3 of you gone for a Rosenborg win. I wonder who. Might need to keep the lineups open for Rosenborg because, as I've already said, I don't know any of their players. Here is Pereira, the left back. Yeah, I'd be disappointed if we didn't win this game by at least 2 goals. Shaw clears the danger. Good touch from Mbumo. He's held it up fairly well, and he's managed to win a free kick. I enjoyed that season too. Always plugged the channel, but so yeah, she really has, hasn't she? Who knows? Maybe further down the line. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Hello, Theme. Good to see you, mate. Come on, Rosenborg. Okay, fantastic. What's your beef with United, Theme? I enjoyed that season too. Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, in the Premier League, we didn't do that well. But yeah, Europa League, Carabao Cup, Community Shield. How did we do in the FA Cup? We lost to Chelsea. Yeah, I think it was the last 16 we lost to Chelsea. Yeah, 2 trophies. You can't complain with that whatsoever. And obviously, it followed on from the FA Cup win the season before. Frank, you need a trim, mate. Yeah, Theme, you have been banging on about me getting a trim. I've got to say, I think I like it. Well, not I think. I do really like it, yeah. But yeah, I actually got some off the top, Theme. I know, it's incredible. As you've been pestering me about. I mean, I know it's only a pre-season game, but the stadium is fairly empty. Only 6 or 7 viewers, 6. Oh, Ballum, give it a rest. Why did you do that? Not as lit as the World Cup watch-alongs. Yeah, I don't expect it to be, because I think people just... obviously, the World Cup is finished. I think people are just waiting for the season to start. To be honest, even I'm doing a watch-along for it. If we don't win, if we lose this game, I'm really not bothered. It's pre-season. Like, I don't think anyone really cares about pre-season. Pre-season is literally just a time for you to build your fitness up for the season to come. Like, the results really don't mean anything. Where his dad thinks, is he hiding? He's casually watching. Oh no, my dad is here. Yeah. Well, at least I think he is. Yes. You got an impressive amount of questions. He does, doesn't he? Loads of questions, but I'm more than happy to answer them. But yeah, no, I don't expect it to be as watched as the World Cup games. I mean, to be fair, World Cup pre-season friendly. So yeah, pre-season is boring. I agree, but only reason I'm doing a watch on it is because it's a Man United game. Rosenborg have got a free kick here. They've taken it. It's hit the wall, and it was cleared by Mason Mount. Got to say, I think if Mount stays fit, he can have a good season. He really could. But it's a big if. Yeah, thankfully we don't have to wait too long for the season to start. But to be fair, we've got this pre-season game. Our next one is the 1st of August against Atletico Madrid. Then we've got to wait another week, 8th of August, PSG. 12th of August, we've got Leeds. And then 15th of August, our final pre-season game, got AC Milan. Ruben Amorim, yeah. Ruben Amorim, new AC Milan manager. So that's going to be very interesting. Especially if Kobbie Mainoo's back by then. Oh, God. But yeah, I think, yeah, I do quite like some of the pre-season games we've got. And I would rather us play the more difficult teams. Gives us more of a challenge, innit? Dad thinks he's waiting for Ballum to become a member. Yes, absolutely. To be honest, my only slight concern would be if we somehow lost all the games. Yeah, I do agree with that, but I'm not being funny. It's Rosenborg. Like surely we don't lose today. But to be fair, Atletico Madrid, PSG, Leeds and AC Milan, there's some pretty decent... Well, there's some very good teams there. But hopefully by the Atletico Madrid game, we'll start to have some players from the World Cup back. Yeah, Sesko's still injured. He didn't even go to the World Cup. He got injured against Liverpool. Missed the last few minutes. Came off at half time, missed the entire second half, and he didn't play for the rest of the season. There was only 3 more games to go, but yeah, and he has returned to the training, but I think it's only individual training. Yeah, Konate shoved him into the advertising board. Didn't even get. It wasn't even a foul, let alone like a yellow card. Like, it was ridiculous. Rosenborg are from Norway. Yes, they are, Ballum. But yeah, I'd be very surprised if we lost all our pre-season games. If we did do that, I would be very concerned. I'm not going to lie to you. But for now, I'm very relaxed. Hey, Frank. Hello, Joe. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. How many preseason? Hello, Bolt. Good to see you. How many preseason games do Premier League teams play before the regular season starts? Yeah, it is about 5 or 6. United, we've got 6. We've played 1, got 1 right now. After this, we've got 4 more to go until the Premier League season gets underway. I want to be a member. One day you will be, Theme, 100%. Who knows? Today might be your lucky day. We'll have to wait and see. Hello, Kingsley. Good to see you. Man United to win this game. If not, shame of you people. Love. Yeah, I mean, it is only pre-season, but like, I wouldn't say it would concern me if we lost, but I would be like, okay, why have we lost that? Because I'm not being funny. Rosenborg, like, they're not even doing well in their league. Like, there's 16 teams in the Norwegian First Division. They're 10th. They've really not started their season well. I think they're about 12 or 13 games in. So yeah. But to be fair, they've got match sharpness under their belt, haven't they? Because they've been playing league games. I don't know why we're playing a pre-season game against them when technically for them it's a mid-season friendly, let alone a pre-season game. But yeah. Lovely Megs from Mbumo. Yeah, honestly, I think Mbumo, 20 goal contributions should be the aim for him next season. I think, what did he get? 15 last season? But obviously with more games next season, I'm sure he will get a few goal contributions. He could get one here because he's got a chance here. It's Mbumo with the strike. It wasn't the best strike, to be fair. It was straight at the goalkeeper who did spill it, but there was no United players to try and force home the rebound. Yeah, they give it away. Xerxes finds the pass to Mbumo, gets the shot away on his weaker right foot, straight at the goalkeeper. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Are you, Fee? Nice, mate. Where are you off to? Yeah, I mean, I can understand why he shot on his right foot from that angle, but he could have easily cut in. Good tackle from Yoro. Here's Xerxes. We're coming forward again. Oh, my God, Xerxes. Was that his fault or Dorgu's fault? I don't know. Well, Dorgu's just given away a free kick, so brilliant. Got 14 votes on the poll now. 79% for United, 21% for Rosenborg. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. LA. Oh, nice, mate. Hope you enjoy it. To be fair, you're actually going on holiday at a very good time because my next watch-along isn't until next Friday. So, yeah, it's not like you'll be missing anything. I'll probably do like 2 casual streams as I did on Wednesday, my World Cup review. We'll see how we go. I don't know what those lives would be, though. Who knows? Could be like predictions for the start of the, 26, 27 predictions. I'm not too sure yet. I'll figure it out. The votes are starting to ramp up now. Thank you, guys. And in terms of in terms of live viewers right now, we are currently on 12 live viewers, which, to be fair, for a pre-season game, not bad at all. Thank you so much to all 12 of you joining me for this game. I'll go on for 2 weeks. To be fair, still pretty good timing because the only watch-along you'll miss is, my next one, Dundee United Rangers. Then next Saturday, United have got another pre-season game against Atletico Madrid, but then after that, I don't have another watch-along until the 7th of August when the season actually starts. So you won't be missing anything, to be fair. So after today, you won't see me for 2 weeks. After today, so 25th, mate, you'll get back right in time for the season to start. It's perfect timing. That's a good point. Forgot they already started their season. In Football Manager, I'll never let that happen. Their sharpness is on green. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who's agreed to this, but yeah. Maybe that's why they beat us 2 years ago, because the Norwegian season starts at different times to like the normal to the English league. Yeah, because obviously Premier League, most leagues start in August, but the Norwegian league starts in a different month. Same with the MLS as well, to be fair. But yeah, maybe that's why they beat us 2 years ago in that friendly, because they actually had match sharpness under their belt. Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, Xerxes, he was so poor against Wrexham on Saturday. Like, so bad. Like, I mean, so bad. So he needs a better performance today. I'd be more than happy if we sold him, to be honest. I mean, I'm not being funny. He hasn't even scored 10 goals for us yet, which is not good whatsoever. He's been here 2 years. Gotta go pack. See you in 2 weeks, guys. Fame, thank you so much for all your support on this channel, mate. so far. And yeah, I will see you in 2 weeks. Again, you won't be missing too much in terms of watch-alongs, but yeah, I look forward to seeing you for the start of the 26-27 season, mate. Thank you, and I hope you have a great time in LA. Yeah, I was going to say, did they not have internet in LA? But obviously time difference and stuff like that. But that's all well and good, mate. Enjoy your holiday, and I will see you for the season to start. Did you see my question about some Old Trafford FC fans losing their season tickets? No words from legends such as Gabriel Obertan, Bebe, or Vincent Kompany. You could have said like Eric Jemba or someone like that. Come on, Rosenborg. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's from this country. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Do you know who else is from Norway? Jensk. Yeah, he's not here just yet. Who knows? He might not be joining for this stream. But to be fair, he says he's a Rosenborg fan as well. I'm assuming it's his local team. So this is the perfect match for him. That's not a foul. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, throw in to United. Here's Santos. It's 9:14 a.m. here. So you're 8 hours behind? Yeah. Gabriel Obertan, that's a good one. Oh, yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, Gabriel Obertan, Bebe, Eric Jemba. Who else have we got? So like really bad players that we've had in the past. Anthony? No, I'm joking. Now, Anthony wasn't as bad as the players I've just named. But to be fair, like no matter how big you are, no matter how good you are, you're always going to have some players who are just shocking. Yes, California is 8 hours behind. Florida, New Jersey, for example, is 5 hours behind. Yeah, it's weird that it's the same country, but they all have different times. Well, not all of them, but some of them have different time zones. Not too sure why that is, but yeah. Because like, it's still the same country, isn't it? Hello, JSG. Hello, JSG. Oh my God, JSGB. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Mount playing a DM is just silly. Why doesn't Carrick play Devaney or Thwaite? Or even Toby Collier? Yeah, but to be fair, Mount has played there twice. He played there against Brighton on the final day of the season, and it was one of his best performances in a United shirt. I know there's not a lot to pick from because obviously he just can't stay fit, but he was very, very good in that game. I don't mind him starting DM, to be fair. Jemba. That's a proper trivia quiz answer. Yeah, it's so good that they named him twice. Eric Jemba. What a name. Oh, would you look at that? My dad has just sent out a gift membership and it's gone to Bolt. Congratulations, mate. You have become a member of the FT Dugout. Oh, would you look at that? That's so cool. But yeah, congratulations, Bolt. You are now, as I've just said, a member of the FT Dugout. And you have been a massive support on this channel as well, on the watch along, so you definitely deserve it, mate. Well done. To be honest, you talk about Salford City, I wouldn't care as well. Oh, God. AFC Wimbledon 0, Norwich 0. Only a friendly, goalless. A match in South West London, and it was a good away trip for Norwich City fans. Yeah, one of the people on my streams, Nigel, he's a Norwich fan. He made me aware of that. Yeah, that's not the best result, to be honest. But as I said, it's pre-season. No one really cares. Like, genuinely. Obviously, if we were to play like Man City or Liverpool in a pre-season friendly, or well, we've got Leeds coming up as well. If we were to lose that, I would be a little bit bothered by it because obviously you don't want to lose to your rivals. But I'd still be like, it's not going to affect if we're good or not. As I said, pre-season is just it's just good to get your fitness back up for the season to start. Don't know why Euro took so long to take the throw in there. We're just giving the ball away. What was that from heaven? Do, 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 do. Hey Frank, hello Jay, good to see you mate. Yeah, I'm great mate, hope you are too. I'm in Norwich for the weekend to see my girlfriend, going out tomorrow. I love Norwich, a really nice city mate. It's really good, really, really good. I enjoy it whenever I go. But yeah, I'm glad you can join me for this stream mate, even if it's just, well yeah, I'm glad you could join me for the stream mate. Hopefully, of course, we can get the win. But no, I do really like living in Norwich. If it is true, Old Trafford FC. Old Trafford FC? Do you mean just Old Trafford? I'm removing season tickets to local fans. I could see a few supporting other teams in Manchester, such as Oldham, Salford, and so on. Rochdale as well. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that, to be honest. If that is the case, that is a shame. Like, why would you remove season tickets from local fans as well? Yes, a bit silly. I mean, surely they're doing it for a reason. They're not just doing it unnecessarily, you know? Hope JJ Gabriel gets some game time. 100%. Yeah, he wasn't in the squad for the Wrexham game, but he's on the bench today. Only 15 years old as well. And I know it wouldn't go down as a competitive appearance because it's pre-season, but like his first appearance for the first team would be fantastic if he got some minutes today. Rosenborg had a chance there, went all the way across the face of goal, but Chiaka, the striker, just couldn't get to it. Went away from him. Do you want Rashford to stay at United, Frank? I really want him to, but I'd understand if he does leave. He's let himself and the fans down because of how much potential he had. I would love nothing more than Marcus Rashford to stay at United. I think he will as well. Yeah, he's coming back for pre-season. I'm not too sure when, but yeah, he's definitely coming back for pre-season, and I actually do think he will stay. I'm more than happy to welcome him back. And I know, obviously, the way he left, I mean, it wasn't ideal. But to be fair, I don't necessarily think it was all his fault. I feel like Amorim forced him out. But yeah. I feel like Rashford, he could definitely still fulfil his potential at United. He is, I think he's only about 10 goals away from breaking into Man United's top 10 goal scorers of all time. I mean, if that's not a good player, then what is? You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like, and obviously he's shown in his loan spells at Aston Villa and Barcelona that he's a fantastic player still. I feel like people who don't want him back, I mean, obviously people are going to have their opinion, saying that hey, it's just too much hassle. You might as well. I think it's best for both parties to move on, and I can understand that. But in terms of quality, there's no denying his quality. I absolutely want him to stay, and also saves us spending money on a left winger as well. Can he be registered for the Prem this season, as he'll be 16 in October? I'm not actually too sure. But to be fair, Ethan Nwaneri made his Arsenal debut at 15 years old, so surely JJ Gabriel will be allowed to be registered as well. No words from legends such as Jadon Sancho. Oh god, we've only just about let him go. Yeah, his contract has expired. He's still a free agent. I've got to say, Xerxes started all right, to be fair. Didn't think I'd say that today. And Bumo's done well. This could be a chance for United. Mason Mount with the strike. I mean, I don't know whether that was a shot or a cross, but yeah, it's going to be a Man United corner. We need to be better with our 1-2 passes, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Again, it's all about just getting up to speed, you know. Rashford saved Louis van Gaal's job. Louis van Gaal did his homework for college and school when he was 17. Well, Louis van Gaal was sacked just a few months after Rashford broke into the first team anyway, so I don't think he saved his job at all, to be fair. Corner comes in, and he's still in the box. Maguire might look to get the cross in here. Go on, H. Alright, okay, might as well just play back to Shaw now. Anyone under 21 who's been in the academy longer than 2 years doesn't need to be registered. I see, okay. Yeah, JJ Gabriel can play next season, just needs to sign a pro contract with us, I believe. Yeah, I feel like he could be... He's going to be a star. He's going to be an absolute star. Like, he's 15 years old. He's got over 20 years in football. Hopefully all with United as well. We'll have to wait and see if he can, of course, fulfil his potential. But with the way it's looking, the fact that he's 15 years old, he's playing for the under-18s already, and he scored over 20 goals for the under-18s last season. It's incredible how quickly he's rising already. Frank, what do you think of Garnacho's loan move to Villa? I'm surprised a manager like Emery went in for him. Must see something in him. This is his last chance to prove he's a decent player. Well, I did make a video and I did talk about Garnacho's move to Villa. I talked about Rodgers signing for Chelsea, Garnacho's move to Villa, and the rumours of Tchouameni going to United. That is my first, that was my first members only video, which you can check out if you sign up to be a part of the FT Dugout. 2 memberships available, and either one of them, if you sign up for, you'll be able to access that exclusive content. But yeah, in terms of Garnacho to Villa, I feel like Villa could do so much better. Like, so much better. Do feel like they needed a left winger, but surely they can do better than Garnacho, right? I'd like to think so, but maybe not. I'm just trying... I mean, who else could they have gone for? I don't know. But like Garnacho, like, did they not see how bad he was for Chelsea? I agree. I feel like he's got one more season. Well, I say one more season. Even if he's absolutely terrible, like he was for Chelsea, I think Villa have to buy him at the end of the loan for like 43 million if certain conditions are met. I'm not too sure what those certain conditions are. Maybe it's like Villa qualifying for the Champions League again or something like that. But yeah, I feel like it is a bit of a pointless signing. They did need a left winger, but also, but as I said, they could do so much better than Garnacho. But for Chelsea, they'll take it absolutely all day long. Be very surprised if he plays for them again. He's not in Xabi Alonso's plans. And yeah, I feel like if he doesn't have a good season with Villa next season... Well, to be fair, they could still buy him at the end of the loan, but then they could just sell him straight away because he'll be their player. But yeah, I think it's a bit of a strange signing, I think. Remember when he was at United and he wore an Aston Villa shirt in an Instagram photo with Rashford on the back, and now he's actually playing for them? It's funny how things work, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Garnacho at all. I feel like it was definitely the right time to sell him. So yeah, I'm very happy that we did get rid of him, and I am happy he didn't do well at Chelsea, because if he did, people would be saying that United made a mistake in selling him. We definitely did not. Manzambi and João Gomez are both really good signings for Villa. Absolutely. The fact that Manzambi was going to go to Newcastle and Villa hijacked it. I actually do feel bad for Newcastle. They've made a few signings, but it's players that no one else was really going after. I'm not saying they're not good players, but like, it was only them in the race. Whenever it's Newcastle and another club going for a player, they always... They never come out on top. Victor Munoz, Yohan Manzambi. Looks like they're going to miss out on James Trafford as well. It is quite unfortunate, but it's just how it goes, unfortunately. Because for me, Newcastle are just not that big of a club. I feel like their fans overrate them too much. They are not that big of a club. Leeds are bigger than them. Everton are bigger than them. Villa are bigger than them. You could even argue Sunderland are bigger than them. That's what I mean. They've got a big stadium, massive fan base, and a loyal fan base, but... In terms of they've won one trophy in 70 odd years. So yeah. But now for Manzambi, João Gomez and Garnacho, I think it's a pretty good transfer window. Garnacho is obviously a bit debatable in terms of whether it's a good signing or not. But apart from that, I think it's pretty decent I think it's pretty good, to be fair. Manzambi was only 52 million as well. João Gomez 34. So they've spent just under 100 million on those two players, which is not bad at all in this market. Facts, Gomez is a great signing. I would have taken him at United, yeah, as one of our midfield signings, but obviously he's signed for Villa now. Might almost be impossible, but James Garner would be a perfect replacement for Tielemans. Garner technically has gone through the roof last year, so important. Kenzo, why are we talking about replacing Tielemans already? He's only just joined, bless him. He's only 29 as well. I feel like that doesn't need to be a problem for at least the next 3 or 4 years. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a decent amount of years out of Yuri Tielemans before he starts to slow down. But yeah, I think Garner in the future, I would love to see Garner come back. I felt like it was silly of us to sell him in the first place and keep McTominay and Fred. But yeah. When is Sesko back? Hopefully for the next game. Not actually too sure. I have seen images of Sesko training. I think it's just individual training though, not actually with the team. So hopefully it won't be too long. I'd be surprised if he's able to play the Atletico game. Maybe the PSG game in 2 weeks he'll be back for. We'll have to wait and see. Sorry, I meant for Villa. I was going to say, yeah, we can't talk... He hasn't even played a competitive game for us yet. And we're talking about replacing him already, but yeah. Garner to Villa. Well, again, for me, Villa are a bigger club than Everton, so I feel like if they wanted him, they would be able to get him. But Everton would probably want a ridiculous amount of money for him, considering obviously he's made a couple of appearances for England now, and the fact that he recently signed a new contract. It would take quite a lot for them to sign him. But yeah, I feel like that would be a very good replacement, I agree. But still, they've got Kamara, they've got Gomez, McGinn can play there. Onana when he's not injured. Well, he's tore his ACL, hasn't he? This could be a chance for Dorgu. Oh, he should have scored. Patrick Dorgu. I mean, he scored quite a few goals last season, and you would expect him to bury that chance, but he's put it wide. Really good play. Shea Lacey had it. Let it go to Luke Shaw. Andre Santos, very good pass through the middle into the box. He's got to score that, I think. That would have been an Andre Santos assist as well. Come to think of it, yeah, that is a sitter. How has he not scored that on his stronger left foot as well? He's hit the post. It's hit the outside of the post. I still think he should hit the target. And now Rosenborg are in the box here. And then Boomo clears the danger. James Garner would be a great signing for Villa, but he just signed a new long-term contract with Everton. Yeah, I did refer to that. As well as obviously the fact he's made a couple of appearances for England. But yeah, very good player. I do like him. Still don't think we should have sold him. They need a backup striker. I think they'll sell Tammy Abraham. Well, Tammy Abraham is the backup striker, isn't he? And they only just signed him in January. I'd be surprised if they let him go already. Who would they get, though? That's the thing. Completely forgot Villa have got Champions League football next season. Yeah, Manzambi, Gomez, Garnacho, once again, is playing Champions League football. I don't know how, but I do not know how. Here's Euro. That's not great. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. What? Okay. Got 20 votes on the poll so far. 70% for United, 30% for Rosenborg. I feel like it'd be much more. I feel like United would have got a lot more, but apparently not. In terms of votes. Really good chance that he should have got it on target. Sitter is harsher. I think it was just the position that he was in when he shot. And to be fair, Dorgu is a very good finisher, so I would expect him to bury that into the bottom corner. But yeah, ball into the box for Rosenborg. They could have had a chance there. It was poor control. If they've managed to keep it, here's Pereira, the left back. Sasa. Mount covering ground well. He always does. He does not stop running. He does not stop running at all, Mason Mount. Good tackle from Shea Lacey. And Boomer goes back to Euro. Obviously starting a right back for the second pre-season game in a row. It's because we literally don't have any. Well, Dallo and Mazraoui both played at the World Cup. He's got to play the pass through Xerxes. He does. This could be a chance here. It's Shea Lacey. Go on, lad. Lacey, do it! Oh, he scored! Yes! Shea Lacey for Manchester United. Oh, what a brilliant finish that is. Well in, son. I'm delighted that he's managed to get the start for this game, and he has just scored an absolutely brilliant goal. And I know it's only pre-season, but it's more the fact that I'm delighted for him. I feel like he's going to have a very bright future with this club, and that is a fantastic finish into the far bottom corner. And it's Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 1 in Norway. Joshua Xerxes, who I've got to say, has started this game very well, and he's just got the assist for Lacey. Really good footwork, and it is a fantastic finish. But the pass from Xerxes, it's the perfect weighted pass. So Lacey can run onto it, takes a touch, then takes another one, cuts in, and then bang into the far bottom corner. Great goal. 1-0 United. Come on, the boys. And I know it's only pre-season, but I'll still celebrate a goal, of course. Well done, Shea Lacey. Delighted for him. Let's go, Red Devils. Yes, Bolt. Love it, mate. Let's go. Yes, Kenzo. We've got the opening goal. I mean, we should have got it through Dorgu literally just 2 or 3 minutes ago, but we've got it now. Better late than never. So, guys, just bear with me. All good. Can tell the defender didn't know he's a lefty. Yeah, definitely. Well, to be fair, Lacey's he's cutting in from the right. Surely he would have known, right? But yeah, that is brilliant from Lacey. Xerxes, do you know what? He could have played him in again there. Get in there, Lacey. Love it. I bet your dad is happy with Chelsea signing Maxence Lacroix. Yeah, I'd be happy with that signing. Yeah, to be fair, it's not for too much as well. What was it, like 55 million, if I'm right? But yeah, it is a good signing. I do rate him as a player. Just to check, how much is it actually? Maxence Lacroix is how much money? Why can I not see how much money it is? Lacroix. 52 million. 52 million in this day and age for a player of his quality is not bad at all. Yeah, I'm sure he's very happy with that signing. But yeah, to be fair, Maxence Lacroix, now Morgan Rogers, Chelsea making moves. Especially when it's crazy. It feels like when teams don't have European football, they're able to sign some very good players. Even our transfer window last summer, when we didn't have European football, was very good. Signed Cunha and Mbumo, Sesko and Lamans. I don't know how we managed to do that with no European football, but we did. And obviously Tottenham's transfer window, they don't have European football this coming season. They've managed to sign Fernandes, Tonali, Van Hecker, Senesi and Robertson. Could potentially sign Groupie as well. It's crazy. Good finish from the lad. I hope he becomes a good rival for that right wing spot against Ahmad and Mbura. Definitely. It's always great to have competition. Here is Maguire. Nice flick from Mbumo. Here's Lacey again. Nice ball to Dorgu. Should just play in the middle to Mount. Okay. Maybe not. Hello, Backerster. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Here's Yoro. That's a foul on Dorgu, surely. Yeah, I was going to say. Cheers, guys. Did you see Mateus Fernandes' goal in his debut for Spurs? Yes. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible goal. And I know it's only MK Dons in a pre-season friendly, but the way he hit that ball off the post and in, top corner, you don't save those, ever. We should have had him. Imagine we had Fernandes, Tielemans, Tchouameni. Oh, that would have been so good. Or even Fernandes, Tielemans, Santos. I would have taken that all day long. But it is what it is, I suppose. I do hope he flops, but I feel like he's too good of a player to not flop, you know what I mean? And Mbumo with the free kick in, and it's Lenny Yoro has hit the bar with a header from the free kick. I think that hit the bar. Let's have a look here. Did it hit the bar or did it hit? Yeah, it did hit the bar. Oh, no. That's a really good header. Gets a lot of height on it. Keeper was glued to his line. There was no way he was going to save it if he was on target. I've got to say, we have started to turn up the heat. I'm liking this. Dorgu. Fella, with the way we're going, we'll get a second in no time. Santos. This could be... okay, Dorgu's tried to flick, but we've lost the possession. That's a foul on Euro, surely. Okay, referee just says play on. I like the pace of this so far. I agree. Definitely in the last 10 minutes or so. God, Dorgu, get there. Ugh. I'm not convinced on that signing, if I'm honest. Oh, are you not, Dad? Really? Really? I'm a massive fan of Lacroix. I think he's been fantastic for Palace since he joined. I mean, to be fair, you needed a centre back and you got one. So, yeah. I mean, it's 52 million. It's not like you're paying an extortionate amount of money for him. But yeah, I think I actually quite like that signing. Who else have Chelsea signed? Is it just Lacroix and Rogers so far? Let me have a look. Giovanni Quenda from Sporting. Oh, and Mbumo's in here. He's gone down. Has the referee given anything? No, he's not. Interesting. Okay. Oh, also Marco Palestra from Atalanta. And also Manuel Omega from Strasbourg. Okay. So, yeah, a couple of signings. Any players left? Santos, Garnacho. Oh, yeah, Jesse Derry went on loan to Sporting. That's a very interesting move, I've got to say. I think he'd be perfect for Chelsea if Chelsea... You think Chelsea play three at the back? I mean, it works so well for Alonso and Leverkusen. And to be fair, Rodgers, Palmer, João Pedro, Fernandes, Caicedo, midfield 2, wing backs James and could you imagine could you imagine if Chelsea kept Cucurella? They could have had goalkeeper and then the back 3, but I'll get onto that in a minute. But they could have had Cucurella left wing back, Reece James right wing back, midfield 2 Caicedo and Enzo, Rodgers and Palmer 2 10s, João Pedro up front. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. And the back 3 could have been like, I don't know, Colwill, Lacroix and Fofana, and then a very good goalkeeper. That team gets top 4, I'm telling you now. But obviously Cucurella's not there. Yeah, he left to join Real Madrid. I knew Lacroix from Wolfsburg, really fast, I like him, but I think Chelsea needs a grown, established leader type centre-back. Don't know how they didn't get Gay at the time. They should have gone in for him. Whether they would have actually got him, maybe not, but they should have at least tried, you know? Did Jens give me a channel membership from the last World Cup stream? I probably exited the stream before I saw they did it. Yes, I think that was the reason. I think that was the reason you got it. But yeah, well done, Bacchus, mate. You are now a member of the FT Dugout. I do appreciate it. I know I was obviously gifted, but obviously I still appreciate you being one of the members. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Alonso played 3 at the back. I actually don't think he will, though. Here's Lenny Yoro coming forward here. Should just play it back to Lacey. Lacey's playing really well. He scored a goal. Oh, look at him go. Go on, keep it in, son. Keep it in. Well done, mate. Here he goes again. Oh, good tackle. Corner. Good tackle from the Rosenborg captain. Have you seen that Rodri is to have surgery on his back? What? Big loss obviously for City, especially he's proven that he controls that City midfield. What? Where have you seen... JS, where have you seen that, mate? Rodri needs back surgery. Does he? Let me have a look. I thought he was going to Real Madrid. Oh, Enzo Maresca. Rodri will have surgery on a back problem on Monday. He needs a holiday. He needs to rest, recover, and then he'll be back here with us. Every manager wants to have Rodri because he's the top player. He's expected to be sidelined for around 2 months. So the move to Madrid is off then, I assume. I don't know. Fabrizio Romano said that. But so yeah, what does that mean for Rodri to Madrid? Is that off now? Is that a foul on? Oh, that's brilliant. Was that Mason Mount? Mason Mount. He covers the ground so well. He does not stop running at all. He's had a very good game so far. I'm just trying to find the right. Oh no, that was the. Oh no, that was Fabrizio Romano, the tweet that I just read. But he didn't say anything about what that means for Real Madrid's pursuit of Rodri. Because back surgery as well. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Even if it's just a small issue, like back injuries take very long to recover from. Like De Ligt got injured. De Ligt got a back injury in November. He hasn't even returned to training yet. It was 8 months ago. So yeah, I don't know. I would love to see Rodri go to Real Madrid purely because it means he leaves the Premier League and he's an unbelievable player. Mount equals Chelsea reject. I think that's harsh. Oh no! Oh god! Well done. Good defending from Luke Shaw. I think that's a bit harsh. He won the Champions League with you. He got the assist in the Champions League final. He scored the goal to get you to the Champions League final. I think that's very harsh. Obviously, I know you're not happy with the way that he left, and that's understandable because it looked like he was going to spend most of his career with Chelsea. But yeah, I wouldn't call him a Chelsea reject. He was a very good player for you lot. And he will go down. He will always go down in Chelsea history. He assisted a goal in a Champions League final. Same with Kai Havertz. I know you're not a fan of Havertz, but he scored the winner in the Champions League final. So Idrissa Gana Gay's leaving Everton for the Saudi League. What a great servant he's been for Everton. Oh really? Wow, I didn't know that. Wait, is that on Fabrizio Romano as well? I don't know. If that is true, he left Everton, didn't he? And he joined PSG, and then he came back. Yeah, he's been a fantastic player for them. But he's quite old now. I think he's 36 nowadays? So yeah, maybe it makes sense for the last few years of his career to get that paycheck, you know? Apparently he was never going Real Madrid. Florentino Perez don't want him because of because of the Ballon d'Or incident. But I've seen so many reports from Real Madrid Twitter accounts, like the ones with the most followers, saying that saying that Real Madrid are actually going to go in for him because they just needed Perez's approval. But apparently he is now open to the idea of Rodri joining. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Ball comes in for Rosenborg with the free kick, and we've dealt with it. Yeah, Adrissa Ghanagay is going to Al Diriyah. I don't know who they are. They're a team in Saudi, but yeah. How old is he? 36? Yeah, he's 36. He's going to be 30. Yeah, he's going to be 37 in 2 months. So it probably is the right time for him to just get that paycheck for the final years of his career. But he's a very good player, just I do like him. He just hasn't lived up to what he should have been, in my opinion. Oh no, I totally agree. But I think to call him a Chelsea reject maybe a little bit harsh because he was very good for you guys, and obviously that Champions League final, of course. But no, I do agree. I think it's a shame because like when we signed him, I was very happy with it. 60 million. But yeah, I feel like it is a shame. Like when was the last time he played for England? This is what I mean. He's not played for England for ages. Has he played for England since the 2022 World Cup? I don't think he has. Let me have a look. Good defending from Aiden Heaven. Yeah, the last time Mount played for England was in, I think 2022. Oh no, March 2023 was the last time he played for England. My God, over 3 years ago now. I know he's had a lot of injury problems, but yeah, if he could just have one season of staying fit, I think he can be very good. And you just never know. He could force his way into, he could force his way back into the England squad. He's played under Thomas Tuchel before, which I guess helps his case as well. If there's one thing I could get rid of forever, it would be YouTube ads. They're so annoying, aren't they? Yeah, that's why you should get YouTube Premium. No ads at all. Yeah, we are approaching half-time here in Norway. What's the name of their stadium again? The Lekandal Stadio. Yeah, we're approaching half-time here at the Lekandal Stadion in Norway. It's Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 1 in this pre-season friendly. Shia Lacey with the only goal of the game so far. Rosenborg coming forward again here though. Ball into the box. Mason Mount. Once again, he's there. He has had a very good game so far. Hope this team gets 60 minutes. I totally agree. I don't think he will. I think they will come off half-time. But surely Carrick must be quite impressed with what he's seen. Not just the fact we're winning, but also some of the football we've played has been very good. Fair enough. The Paris thing is probably just speculation. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. Rodri's only got 1 more year left on his contract as well, so who knows? He might leave. To be fair, Real Madrid could just wait a year and then he joins on a free next summer. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure City will do everything in their power to keep him. And that is the half-time whistle here in Norway. It's Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 1 in United's second pre-season friendly before the start of the 26-27 season. The only goal of the game so far coming from Shia Lacey. What a moment for him. His first goal in a United shirt. Well, not in a competitive game, but yeah, just his first goal in the first team. Joshua Zirkzee played a fantastic through pass to Shia Lacey, took a touch, took another one, then cut inside and finished it brilliantly on his stronger left foot into the far bottom corner. Fantastic finish, no chance for the goalkeeper, and it was a really good goal, I must say. But yeah, half-time here in Norway, in pre-season, Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 1. Knowing Carrick, he won't play JJ Gabriel in the second half. I mean, I wouldn't be too disappointed if he didn't, but I would rather he did. Yeah. Even if it's just for like 5-10 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. Got 24 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. I've got to say, the vote is much more closer than I thought it would be. Rosenborg 33%, Man United 67%. But when it was Man United Wrexham on Saturday, there was for most of the game we had like 90% of the vote, so it's quite different this time round. But to be fair, we did lose that game. That's probably why people aren't voting for us as much this time round. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch-along. I would go through the player ratings and the halftime stats, but they're not available on FOTMob. I know it's a pre-season game, but they were available for the Wrexham game. But if I just had to talk about our performance, I've really liked it. So much better than the game against Wrexham. And I feel like we are playing a stronger starting 11 than we did. Like, for example, obviously, well, Shea Lacey starting. Radek Vitek is starting in goal instead of obviously Tom Heaton and Toby Collier. But apart from that, it is the same team that played against Wrexham. But yeah, and Bumo's playing well. Shea Lacey has been brilliant. Mason Mount has arguably been the standout so far. I've enjoyed Heaven's performance. Yoro's been very good. Yeah, it's been a very good performance so far. I know we're only 1-0 up, but it's pre-season and at least we're winning, you know. Rosenborg haven't really had a chance yet, if we're being totally honest. Not like Vitek hasn't made Vitek. He hasn't had to make a save yet. Yeah, I'm just looking at our first 5 Premier League fixtures before the first international break. Hull City away first game, Ipswich at home first. So Hull away, Ipswich at home, Everton away, Man City at home, Fulham away. I'd be very disappointed if we don't win at least 3 of those games. Should probably win 4. Like Hull and Ipswich, that should be 2 out of 2 wins to start the season. Then Everton away, I would expect us to win that. Man City at home, obviously that'd be tough. And then Fulham away. I would probably expect Fulham. Fulham away is always a difficult game for us. Sometimes we'll nick a win, sometimes it'll be a draw. We don't really lose to Fulham though. That's the thing. But yeah, I'd be disappointed if we don't win at least. We should win 3 or 4 of those games. Who knows? We might win all 5. You never know. We beat City at home last season under Pep. We can certainly do so under Maresca. I don't know how City are going to get on with Maresca. I do rate him as a manager, but obviously he's not going to do as well as Pep. And obviously Bernardo Silva's left, John Stones has left, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Hello Abdul, good to see you, mate. First half highlight. What is my first half highlight? Well, definitely the goal that Shea Lacey scored, 100%. But yeah, I'm interested to see how many changes we make at half time. I actually don't think we'll change the whole 11. I hope Carrick doesn't, to be honest. I hope he keeps a few players on. We'll see how we go. There we go, up to 28 votes now. 68% for United, 32% for Rosenborg. It is a really nice stadium, to be fair. I'm not too sure what the capacity is, but it does seem like a nice stadium to play football in, you know? Yeah, the capacity is 21,850. Solid. Yeah, this was the chance Mbumo had early on in the game. Could have been another assist for Xerxes as well. Yeah, Mbumo, the shot on his weaker right foot straight at the goalkeeper. It was a really good pass right into his path. But obviously, the shot on his weaker right foot is going to be difficult to be the keeper from that angle. Yeah, Mason Mount for me, I'm going to say now, I think Mason Mount has been our best player so far. I really do. Yeah, this was the build-up to the Dorgu chance. Shaw playing it to Santos. Santos between 2 Rosenborg players into Dorgu. I mean, maybe saying it's a sitter is a little bit harsh, but like he's got to do better there, you'd think. Like for a player of his quality, like in terms of in front of goal, he scored quite a few goals last season. What was it, like 4 or 5? I would expect him to bury that, to be honest. He got the shot off at the perfect time as well, because the defender was just about closing. It was literally about to close him down. Maybe he should be scoring. Maybe saying it's a sitter isn't that harsh. I'm not too sure. And then I assume this is the build-up to the goal. It is. Heaven playing the forward pass to Xerxes. Lacey timing his run. Xerxes playing the ball to him. Touch. Another touch. Cuts in. Bang. Brilliant goal. Fantastic. Love that. How full is the stadium? I would say, if I had to guess, it's about half full right now. Don't think Rosenborg had a shot first half, just really close, low cross. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Vitek hasn't had to make a save, has he? And I can't remember a shot they've had in general, like whether it's gone over the bar or wide. And it's such a good finish from Lacey. No chance for the goalkeeper. Right into the far bottom corner. And then this is the Euro header that hit the bar. And Bumo, really, really good ball in. Great header from Euro. So unlucky. I think the only disappointing thing about this half is the fact we're not winning 2-0 yet. Or at least 2-0, I should say. We've hit the bar, and Bumo's had a shot. Dorgu's hit the door. Yeah, we've hit the woodwork twice. Yeah. Through Euro and Dorgu. Yeah, and Bumo could have been in here. I mean, he went down quite easily, didn't he? Yeah, it's quite full in the middle stand, but behind the goals, not really much. Yeah, that's why I'd say it's probably about half full. Maybe just over. Genuinely, Xerxes playing so much better than he did against Wrexham. Against Wrexham, he was he was terrible. He was absolutely terrible. But this game so far, he's really impressed me, I must say. Not just the fact that he got the assist, but he's, as the focal point, he is playing really, really well. And I've got to say, Santos is doing quite well. Yeah. I've got to say, our away kit is so nice. I love the fact that it's still got red detail in it, because obviously red is our traditional colours. But yeah, like the red Adidas stripes, the red sleeve cuffs, the red collar. It's a really, really nice kit. Still got the majority of the vote, 68%, which I guess I'll take. It's not like it's 50-50, you know? It's a shame they're not doing the player ratings. I'd be very interested to see what our player ratings would be so far. I feel like Mason Mount should definitely be on a green rating. Same with Santos, Xerxes definitely, Lacey, Euro, Heaven, all playing very well. I mean, to be fair, the whole team is playing quite well, yeah. Hopefully we can hold out for the win in the second half. I mean, if we get one more goal, I'd be very, very relaxed. Because with the way the Rosenborg are attacking, I can't really see them getting another goal. Yeah, I saw earlier the Swansea City beat Udinese 2-0 in a pre-season friendly. And goal scorers, Elijah Just. Yeah, Elijah Just, who scored 3 goals for New Zealand at this World Cup. Played for, yeah, he just joined from Motherwell. She's fine, thanks. I know, I love doing that joke. But yeah, Liam Cullen as well scored for Swansea. And Bournemouth beat St. Pauli 4-1 in their pre-season game. Commentators saying the defender was quite lucky with the Mbeumo 1v1 because of the lunging arm holding his shirt. I'm with you, for is correct, it would have been soft. Yeah, he went down far too easily. I'm not saying the defender didn't do anything, but what I'm saying is it's very soft. And I feel like, I mean, would it have been a red card? Because technically Mbeumo was through on goal, but do you really see red cards in pre-season games? You don't really. But yeah. Hello, Philly. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Come on, Rosenborg. Let's see a goal. Philly, they haven't had a shot yet. They've not had one single shot so far. But it would be typical United to be dominating the game, playing very well, and then we just concede. Wouldn't surprise me. Mate, my back is sweating. Like, genuinely sweating. Gone up to 31 votes now. 65% for a Man United win. 35% for a Rosenborg win. Yeah, because it's half-time, guys, I just want to make you aware, once again, of the FT Dugout memberships. There are 2 memberships available. You can either be a Dugout member or a Dugout captain. They're both memberships are very cheap. But if you become a Dugout captain, you'll get all the stuff you get as a Dugout member, plus also members-only live streams and also discounted merchandise as well. I think it's a very good investment, very cheap, and it would just show me how much you guys have supported this channel if you were to sign up for a membership. You'll also get exclusive custom emojis, loyalty badges, depending on how long you've had a membership for. It's very good, guys. You get loads of perks with it, and it's very good. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys were to sign up to the FT Dugout thank you guys so much for all your support during this on this channel in the first 4 months. And yeah, it's going to be on the stream. It's going to be on my streams for the next couple, just to make you guys aware of the FT dugout, just to get as many people as possible as we can. I think my dad told me earlier, I think currently we're on 37 members. And obviously some of them have been gifted as well, but it's very, very good. And I really do appreciate every single one of you who've become a member of the FT Dugout. Hopefully more to come, especially when the season starts as well. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And yeah, I'll make you guys aware. Well, I'll talk through it after the game as well for people who join later on in the stream. Just what we needed to know, lol. Exactly. Hey man, how's it going? Hello Dan, good to see you mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well, mate. To be fair, we've also made another signing. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a first team signing, but we've signed Tynan Thompson, who was playing for Tottenham's under-18s. Yeah, we've signed him. He's one for the future. I'm seeing, to be fair, his stats last season for Tottenham's under-21s, 18 games, 5 goals, 4 assists. So he did quite well last season. And for the under-19s, 7 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. He's definitely one for the future. I was talking about your backlog. Oh, I see, yeah. But no, I am sweating. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, not too long until there was no added time, was there? So the second half will be starting in a few minutes. I do expect to see some changes. In terms of players on the bench, like I'm assuming Harry Amas will come on, Tyler Fletcher, Toby Collier, maybe Chido Obi. I'd love to see JJ Gabriel come on, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I know this isn't football news, but I saw this earlier. I'm just quite curious about it. For any of you that watch basketball, LeBron James is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal with a player option. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, he's been at the Lakers for quite a long time, to be fair. Is there any way, for any of you guys who watch basketball, is there any way you can describe that to me in football terms? I'm great, dude. It's the weekend. Let's go Man United. Love it, Dan. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is it the weekend? Well, it's technically, almost the weekend, yeah. I see your point. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We haven't made too many changes. And Mbumo's still on. Lacey's still on. Xerxes still on. Dorgu's still on. Is Harry? I think Harry Amas is on there. We have made a couple of changes. I just need to see what they are before I can update the lineups on the ticker. I feel like Rosenborg have made some changes as well, though. Yeah, Harry Amas is definitely one of them. They're just showing him now. Who else can I recognise? I think Jaden Camerson has come on as well. Here we go then. The second half is underway here in Norway. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 1 in United's second pre-season friendly. The only goal of the game so far coming from Shea Lacey after a brilliant assist from Joshua Xerxes. Yes, Andre Santos is still on. Mason Mount's still on. Lenny Yoro's still on. Bloody hell, we've kept loads of players on. Yes, Louis, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. JJ Gabriel's a future baller. Absolutely. 100%. Hopefully we'll be with United and not somewhere else. Harry Amas had a great loan at Sheffield Wednesday. He really did. I was delighted when he went to Norwich because obviously I've lived in Norwich for the last 5 years. Obviously a United player joining from Norwich just on a loan as well. Thought he was going to be really good, but his first appearance, played 15 minutes, and then he got injured, missed the rest of the season. I know. Oh no, this could be a chance here. Rosenborg have finally had their first shot. It's a decent chance, to be fair, but yeah, they've missed it. It's Borgerson, one of the substitutes. What happened here? Harry Amas has the ball, keeps it in. What is Aidan Heaven doing there? That would have been a very poor goal to concede. It feels like the only changes we've made is that Camerson has come on for Maguire, and then Yoro's gone to centre-back, and then also Harry Amas has replaced Luke Shaw. Apart from that, I recognise all the players from the first half. Sorry guys, just putting the updated lineups for United. So the back line is now Amas, Heaven, Yoro and Camerson. That's it. There we go. Sorted. I'm not too sure what changes Rosenborg have made, to be honest. It doesn't say on FontMob. Yes, Evon, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I was right. The only two changes we've made, Maguire and Shaw off, Amas and Camerson on. Xerxes with the strike and it's gone just wide. I think he did take a deflection on the way through, so it's going to be a United corner. Mason Mount again. Really good pass to Dorgu. Dorgu finds Xerxes. It's not the worst strike in the world. It does take a deflection, to be fair. Wasn't actually too far away, to be fair. Corner comes in and the keeper has... I don't know if he tried to catch that. It seemed like he did, but no, he's punched it away instead. And Harry Amas has given away a free kick. I don't mind Maguire and Shaw coming off, to be fair. I think they played all right, but it's just, no point risking them. Because imagine if they get injured, you know. We do not want that. Good defending from Aidan Heaven. Made it look so easy there, didn't they? Amas has it in the corner. Hasn't really cleared it. Rosenborg have got it and they've won the throw-in. $34 votes now, thank you guys. 65% for United, 35% for Rosenborg. Why is it so close? Well, not so close, but why is it closer than it should be? Yeah, I feel like the quicker we get this second goal, I can just relax more, because I'm not worried that we're going to concede, but it wouldn't surprise me, that's why. So hopefully we can just get this second goal and secure the victory. We should be 2-0 up already, to be honest. Well, hang on. This could be a chance for Rosenborg. They're in here. Flag's up. Oof. Flag is up on number 29. I was going to say, yeah. I'd say, oof. Is he offside? I don't know. It's close. Maybe he's just leaning ahead. Yeah, I've got to say, I mean, I'm not too bothered about pre-season, as you guys know, even though I am doing a watch-along for this game. But I am looking forward to our upcoming pre-season games. Atletico Madrid, PSG, Leeds, AC Milan. tougher tests, but I feel like we need them 100%. Because if we had a very easy set of pre-season games and we won them all, people would be saying, "Oh my god, we're so good, we're going to win the league." So I feel like it's good to test ourselves, you know. But then again, if we were to win, like if we were to beat PSG, for example, people would be overreacting and saying, "Oh my god, we're going to win the league, we're going to win the Champions League, we're going to win the quadruple. We're just beating PSG, the best team in the world." But no, it's a pre-season game. Just need to settle. Yeah, Shea Lacey's playing very well. I'm really happy Carrick didn't take him off. I was worried he was going to. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch-along. Here's Lenny Yoro. Back to centre-back this time, which is obviously good. Here's Camerson. Delighted he can get some game time for this one, just like he did against Wrexham. Is it? Yeah, Vitek is still in goal, isn't he? Yeah, it's not Tom Heaton, is it? No, yeah. Just seen number 40, which is his number. Ball over the top towards Mbumo, and Rosenborg have cleared it, and now they've still got it. Yeah, moral of the story is not to take the results on face value, otherwise, yeah, people will be over-exaggerated. Exactly. Watch the games. If we win, sick. If we don't, not bothered. That's exactly how I feel. If we draw, honours even, innit? Obviously, of course, I would rather us win, definitely. Don't want to see us lose a game, no matter what it is, but it's different. Like it's different losing a pre-season game than it is to lose in a Premier League game. You know what I mean? Dorgu. Oh, I tell you, could have been a chance there. Mason Mount. Is Mason Mount captain? Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Mason Mount, captain of Manchester United for the second half. Well, if he was to come off, then obviously he'd have to pass it on. But yeah, I think that's the first time he's ever been captain. He wasn't captain against Wrexham, was it? I don't think he was. No, I think Luke Shaw was. Yeah. Oh, hang on. This could be a chance for Dorgu. Is that not a foul? Oh, referee. Come on, man. Now, obviously, if we were to beat PSG when we do play them, I would be like, nice. I like that a lot. And who knows, that could prompt us to having a good season. But like, we shouldn't I don't want people to over-exaggerate saying, "Oh my god, we're going to win everything." No, we're not. It's going to be a chance here for Rosenborg. Ball into the box. Got the shot away, but it goes wide for a goal kick. Yeah, Rosenborg's number 35 is very quick. Got past Camerson. Ball into the box for their number 30. But it goes wide. Santos. Got to say, Santos' line-breaking passes are very good. So this is very good football. I'm liking this. Oh, wow. This is brilliant. Go on, lads. Oh, my God. Oh! What a goal that is. That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible football from Manchester United. Wow. That was incredible. Joshua Zirkzee. It has been very, very good this game. Got the assist for Shea Lacey, playing a brilliant through pass. And he was involved in this goal as well. And then obviously gets the goal. That is incredible football. Wow. And I know it's only pre-season and it's against Rosenborg, but still, fantastic free-flowing football. Look at this from Zirkzee. Oh, see you later. Sends the goalkeepers. I mean, that's amazing. Oh my God. Yes, Kenzo. Absolutely. Put them all as separate chats. That's amazing. Does it so casually as well. Why can't he show this more often then? It's all well and good showing it against Rosenborg in a pre-season friendly. Show it in Premier League games, please, Joshua. That fantastic though, fantastic goal. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 2, and I think it's fair to say the win is secured, definitely. But what a goal! Santos was involved, Dorgu, Amas, love it, absolutely love it. More of that, please, guys. Yeah, Mason Mount. Like, what I love about our midfield this game, Mount and Santos, every time they get the ball, they always look to pass forward. Love it. Absolutely love it. They're willing to take risks instead of just taking the safe option and passing it backwards and sideways. Look at this. And we've still managed to keep the... Oh, that's a foul, surely. What? How is that not a foul on Xerxes? I don't know. But yeah, Mount and Santos always looking to pass it forward. Love it. What a goal. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, Oliver, love it, mate. Josh indeed. Doing his celebration. I'm not going to do a celebration, but yeah. Because I didn't score, did he? Because I didn't score, did I? I do like his celebration, though, to be fair. See what I was saying about the 1-2 passes in the first 20 minutes. Now the 1-2 passes for that build-up was beautiful. Exactly. I remember you saying it, Kenzo. And it has worked an absolute treat. It worked an absolute treat there, absolutely. My dad just sent me something on Instagram. Breaking. Unai Emery has been rushed to hospital for a medical after agreeing to sign Alejandro Garnacho from Chelsea. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know what Emery's thinking signing him. Who knows, he might see something in him, but I certainly don't, and I guarantee a lot of you don't as well. But yeah, the win is definitely secured now. Rosenborg still haven't had a shot on target. They've had 2 shots since the second half got underway, but they've not tested Radek Vitek at all. Radek Vitek might as well not be in goal. Like, he's literally had nothing to do all game. Oh, so you'll give that free kick, but you won't give the foul on Xerxes? Fair enough then. Foul by... Oh my god, he didn't even touch him. Did not even touch him, Santos. Ridiculous. Yeah, Rosenborg's captain is going to take this free kick. Worked an absolute treat. That goal made me want to go outside. It was that silky. Yes, absolutely. Amas got the assist. Love it. Absolutely love it. Xerxes, the fact he sent the defender to the shops, then the goalkeeper, and then just puts it into an empty net so casually. I've got to say, that free kick from Rosenborg's captain, fairly close. Fairly close. Yeah, number 35. Tell you what, he hits it well. If that's on target, who knows? That might have crept in past Vitek. He is trash. How he's been allowed to have a football career is a joke. Oh, what? Garnacho? Yeah, he's not great, is he? He's really not. So glad we got rid of him when we had the chance to. We are starting to make a couple changes now. Xerxes coming off. Dorgu's coming off. I'm seeing Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher, Collier, Chido-Obi. Lacey's coming off as well. Well done, mate. Fantastic goal. Mate, I think, yeah. Oh my God, Kenzo, what did you say? You said you wanted to see this team for 60 minutes. And I know Shaw and Maguire came off, but yeah, you got your wish. And it was my wish as well. I agreed with you. Amas to Xerxes. I mean, just look at this. Oh, see you later. Oh, see you later. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, the Rosenborg changes have updated now, which is good. Yeah, I do apologise in advance if it lags, guys. I'll be as quick as I can. Right, Rosenborg. What players? Okay, so Fossum has come off for Borgerson. I think Borgerson was the guy who had their first shot. Juris has come on for the striker, Chiaka. Ollie Christian Selnes, the midfielder, has been replaced by Slaughter. Again, I don't know any of their players. I'm just reading names on FOTMob. Who else? Backer for Bomholt. Is that it? God, there's... Oh my God, this is the problem with pre-season. So many changes. Roston has come on for the left-back Pereira. And then... Rayton Sunday has come off for Sadie. Why are they making so many changes? Their season, I know it's a mid-season friendly, but still, they don't have to do it as well. Keep the match fitness up, you know what I mean? Right, United, we've got a corner here. Comes in and, surely, yes, there we go. There is the third goal for Manchester United, and it's Jacob Devaney, who has literally just come on. Fantastic. Oh, what a moment for that lad. Yeah, he's a centre-back. I don't really know too much about him. I assume he's from our academy. Came on against Wrexham. What a moment that is for him. Again, no, it's only pre-season, but Shea Lacey and now Jacob Devaney getting their first goals for Manchester United. The corner comes in. Rosenborg can't clear it away. It just falls to Devaney, and he smashes it in from close range. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 3. And if it wasn't game over, already, it is now. I think it actually hit Dan Armour, the other centre-back. And then it falls to Devaney. Just comes off him, but the ball is still with him, even though it makes contact with him. Smashes it in from close range. No chance for the goalkeeper. 3-0 to United. Come on, the boys. Much improved performance from the game against Wrexham. Let's go. Glad it happened. Yeah, absolutely, man. And yeah, with pre-season, I get that obviously the idea is to have you to change all of your team at half time. But if the team's playing well, why change it? You know what I mean? Even if it's just a pre-season game. Really rate Dan Gore. Oh yeah, Dan Gore. I forgot about him. Has he come on yet? Not too sure. Oh no, he has. He's number 44, isn't he? Yeah, Dan Gore has come on. So yeah, Jacob Devaney has just scored. Dan Armour as well. Toby Collier. Ethan Williams. Yeah, Camerson was on already. Has Heaton come on? I don't know. I think Tom Heaton has come on as well. I guess it makes sense for them to rotate too because injuries mid-season would be impactful. They have less of a reason to gain sharpness. Yeah, I do agree with that, to be fair. Do you know what I've just seen? For our goal... Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, Dan Armour, the centre-back, who's just come on, he got the assist for the Jacob Devaney goal, hit his arm. He didn't mean it, but literally, corner came in, it hit his arm. His arm was down by his side, but it ricochets off his arm, falls to Devaney, and then he smashes it in close range. If we had VAR for this game, would have been ruled out. But to be fair, none of the Rosenborg players complained. My apologies, Jacob Devaney, apparently he's a defensive midfielder. He can actually play as a centre-back, and he did play there against Wrexham, but yeah. On FOTMob, they're saying his primary position is a defensive midfielder. This could be a chance here for Rosenborg. Surely they're going to score, right? Oh my God, they've hit the woodwork. Oh, it's just not their day whatsoever. They still haven't had a shot on target. That's so funny. That's going to be a free kick for United. Tyler Fletcher's come on as well. Well, this is very unfortunate. My Haywatch is ruined. Yeah, I mean, Phil, it's a pre-season game. If Liverpool were to win a pre-season game, wouldn't be too bothered by it at all. It's when, obviously, the start of the season comes, like Premier League games, Champions League games. Those are the real hate watchers. GG's to United. I mean, this is a game we should be winning anyway, so I'm not going to be like over-exaggerating, saying, oh my God, we're going to have such a good season because we're beating Rosenborg. But no, yeah, it is a very good win and it's a very good performance. Could we get a fourth here, maybe? No, mate, not yet. Danger is clear, but it comes straight back to us. Remember Williams getting some goals last season for pre-season? Yeah, he scored... didn't he score against in one of the Premier League Summer Series games? I'm not too sure, actually. Let me have a look. Yeah, he scored against Bournemouth. Made it 4-0. Yeah, that was a great moment for him. Hull should learn from this game. Yeah, we've got Hull first game of the season. Looking forward to that. Can't wait. 12:30 kickoff as well. Cannot complain with that whatsoever. But then again, never back the early kickoff. Oh God. Hate watching July is crazy. Fairs. Yeah, the hate does not stop. No matter what game it is. Yeah. That is fun. It is funny, to be fair. Have the changes updated on FotMob yet? Not all of them. Yeah, I'll just wait for them all to update. Actually, I think all of them have updated now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, did Tom Heaton come on? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I can't tell if that's Vitek or Heaton. Oh, there he is, JJ Gabriel. Love to see him come on, even if it's just for like 10, 15 minutes. That'd be fantastic. We are just over halfway through here in the second half. It's Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 3 here in Norway. Goals for United coming from Shea Lacey, a fantastic team goal, which ended up being finished by Joshua Zirkzee. And then Jacob Devaney, who literally just came on for Mason Mount. He got the third for United. Well, it says on FotMob he came on for Mason Mount. Okay, once again, guys, I do apologise if it lags. Just making the changes quickly. Oh, no, okay, so no, it's Devaney. Devaney's come on for Heaven, and then Jack Fletcher's come on for Mount. That's it. And then, yeah, Dan Armour for Lenny Yoro. Would you look at that? The centre backs linking up. It's amazing from a corner as well. You don't see that very often, do you? Who came on for Andre Santos? Oh, Collier, of course. Yeah, Santos really impressive with his performance. I feel like he's going to be a good player for us. Whether he's a regular starter or not, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I really do like him. Yeah, Dan Gore is on as well. Ethan Williams. Who came on? Has Zirkzee come off as well? Oh yeah, Chido Obi, of course. Yeah, for some reason Ethan Wheatley's not in the squad. He was actually replaced by JJ Gabriel, funnily enough. And then yeah, Shea Lacey came off for both Fletcher brothers are on. Tyler Fletcher, he was in the Scotland squad for the World Cup, but didn't play a minute, unfortunately. There we go. All the changes are now updated. Rosenborg have got a corner, which they've taken short. Could they get a consolation, maybe? Because it would be a consolation. It wouldn't be the start of a comeback, definitely not. Shot, and it's a very comfortable save. Yeah, I think it is still Radek Vitek in goal, not Tom Heaton. Oh, could you imagine JJ Gabriel comes off the bench and scores? That'd be amazing. That's good from Obi. Goes across to... I forgot his name. I don't know. I know him. Camerson across. Harry Amas. A goal and an assist now. Oh, what a moment. Honestly, this is brilliant. What a moment for Harry Amas, Jacob Devaney, and also Shea Lacey. They've all managed to score this game. That is our fourth. And again, it was game over, let's be honest, at 2-0. But yeah, we are just ramping up the goals. Harry Amas, assisted by Jaden Camerson. This is incredible. One centre-back assists the other centre-back, and then one full-back assists the other full-back. Although thinking about it, Devaney came on. Yeah, Devaney's a centre-back. Yeah, centre-back assisting a centre-back, full-back assisting full-back for our 2 goals, for 2 of our 3 goals in this second half. And again, it's really good football. Great ball across. Amas stretches, and it finds its way into the back of the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. It does really well. It's not an easy finish, stretching there. Yeah, well done, Harry Amas. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 4. Brilliant performance, lads. Love to see it. Ain't it mental we lost to these lot 2 years ago? I don't know how. I mean, we had Ten Hag in charge, but Casemiro played that game. Rashford played that game. Like, it's crazy. Hello, Jamie. Good to see you. Yeah, hello, Jamie. Good to see you, mate. Love the haircut. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I do too. Yeah, Harry Amas. Fantastic. I think it might have been Dan Gore who played the ball through to... Yeah, played the forward pass to Camerson and then across to Amas for the tap-in. I think it was, anyway. But yeah, it was good play. Chido Obi held it up really well. It was really, really good play again. And we're coming forward again. We're looking for a 5th. This could be a chance here. I think... Are we going to get a 5th? I don't know. We've gone outside the box now. Shot! And it's gone wide. And it's going to be a corner. I think, Tyler Fletcher's just had the shot. He's got the captain's armband now. Obviously, his dad, Dan Fletcher... Yeah, you'd have to say he's a Man United legend, so what a moment that must be for Dan Fletcher seeing his son captain United. Okay, it's a pre-season game, but still a fantastic honour, definitely. Williams takes the short corner to Fletcher. Daniel Gore with the strike, and it is right into Rosehead. Might have been Tyler Fletcher, actually, not Dan Gore, who played it through to Camerson. Oh, my apologies. We have made a change in goal. It's not Tom Heaton for Radek Vitek. It's Dermot Mee. Yeah, he was like our 4th... Well, at this point, right now, it's probably our 5th choice goalkeeper. Lamans, Darlow, Heaton and Vitek. You'd have to say. But yeah, again, this is why pre-season is good. Gives opportunities to players who don't really play. I swear Dermot Mee was on loan somewhere last season. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, he's been playing in our under-21s. How old is he? He's 23 and he's still playing in our under-21s. Jesus. God, at this rate, he's going to have to get a move somewhere. Or on loan again. Just to get some game time. Another chance for Rosenborg, but it's off target once again. They still haven't had a shot on target all game. Game over. Yes, Bolt, you're absolutely right. It's been game over for quite a while, to be fair. Hello, Buzz. Good to see you again, mate. City are getting Diamande, Enzo Fernandez and Boadi and Gusto. Where have you seen that? I've heard rumours about Boadi, Gusto and Enzo Fernandez, but I've seen absolutely nothing about the others. Where have you seen that, Buzz? If it's true, 4 very good signings, absolutely. I don't think that's true about Diamande. Diamande's going PSG. Enzo Fernandez, I'm not too sure. Boadi, I feel like you will probably get him. Gusto, you could as well, because obviously he played under Maresca at Chelsea. Very good signings if you do get them. Enzo Maresca wants them forwards. Well, yeah, I could see why Maresca would. If you do get them, 4 fantastic signings. But I think, if I'm being honest, I could only see you getting maybe 1 or 2 of them. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Jilly. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Better late than never, as I like to say. Hope you are well. Yeah, we've got just under 15 minutes here. I've really enjoyed this stream and this game. 4-0 United. Can't complain whatsoever. And to do it against a team who have a lot of match sharpness, because obviously their season is currently going on. So technically for Rosenborg, it's not a pre-season friendly, it's a mid-season friendly. So yeah, their next league game is literally on Monday night. So yeah. But yeah, much better performance this time around. Did you hear LeBron is signing with the? Yeah, I actually did. I did see that at half time. Well, no, I didn't. I saw it earlier, but I did actually talk about it at half time. I mean, I don't really watch basketball, but yeah, the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, I mean, what is that in football terms? So, like, is LeBron still good these days? Are the 76ers a good side? I don't know. This is what I mean. I don't watch basketball. I probably would like it, to be fair, because it's end to end, and I do love football games that are end to end as well. So yeah, but if any of you could try and explain it in football terms, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, the ball was just gone out there. Dan Gore couldn't keep it in. Dude is 41 years old. Is he really? I didn't know he was that. I knew he was old. I didn't know he was that old. Bloody hell. Well, when do basketballers typically retire? Basketball players usually retire in their late 20s to mid 30s, with the typical career ending around age 28 for average players and ages 34 to 39 for successful star players. And he's 41. Same age as Ronaldo. And they're still going. So maybe if we had to describe in football terms, it's Ronaldo going to Al Nassr. We're up to 43 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. 30% for Rosenborg, 70% for a United win. And I think it's fair to say a United win has definitely been the outcome of this game. Since we went 1-0 up, to be honest, because Rosenborg still haven't had a shot on target. Yeah, I would say that's the most similar, the most similar thing to it. Ronaldo to Saudi, LeBron James still going and leaving the Lakers. Of course, I'm going to say Lakers. Ronaldo going to Everton. Oh, is that what you... Oh, really? A club with a good history but has impressively done nothing since the 90s. I see. Yeah, Everton haven't won a trophy since 1995, so I think that's a very good comparison. Are you saying like current Ronaldo going to Everton? Okay. But to be fair, current Ronaldo still has quality. Is LeBron still good nowadays? Obviously, he's not going to be as good as he used to be, but is he still capable of doing well for them? Who scored the fourth goal? Harry Amas. Yeah, Harry Amas got the fourth goal from a Jaden Camerson assist. Heard we're losing Haaland potentially. The dude wants Real Madrid. Really? I think if Haaland leaves City, I'll probably see him go to Barcelona. They need a striker more than Real Madrid do, because obviously Lewandowski's left, hasn't he? I think Haaland would suit Barcelona. That's definitely a foul. You're obviously not losing Haaland. Well, Kenzo, do you think Haaland will stay at City for the rest of his career? I don't think he will. I think he will leave eventually. Probably not this summer. We might have Rodri. I think Rodri's definitely... There is a realistic chance of him leaving. Not Haaland. Not Haaland as of yet, though. Because the thing is, if Haaland goes, it'll be for an extortionate amount of money. LeBron is like an old lion who still thinks he's the king. I see. But, is he still capable of doing well? I assume so. Because if he wasn't, surely he'd retire. Maybe Semenyo. Semenyo? What? You've had Semenyo for half a season. He's not going to leave. Where are you hearing these rumours, Buzz? Even the players that you've been apparently linked to, like Buadi, Gusto, Enzo Fernandez, Diamande. I think you could get Buadi, but... Oh, you're saying Semenyo will be a new striker? Oh, Jesus Christ, good luck then. Semenyo is your striker? Well, you'll sign a new one. Oh, no. Jaden Camerson has tried to take a throw and it slipped out of his hands, but because he did that and then it slipped out of his hands, it was a foul throw and then Rosenborg got the throw in. Haaland not even worth a logical convo about. Let's have some realism, please. But yeah, Kenzo, do you think he'll stay at City for the rest of his career? Because I don't think he will. He's 26 now, isn't he? He won't be at City in 10 years' time. Especially if, obviously, they... if City now are like... if City are like United post-Fergie. So United post-Fergie... Yeah, so... Hopefully, Maresca turns into another Moyes at United or another Emery at Arsenal. Hopefully, that'd be so funny. But I don't know. LeBron can still give about 20 points per game. Okay, so he is still capable of performing, but not as good as he used to be. But that's understandable. It just happens with age. Not forever, obviously, but I think very long, then he'll go to Leeds. Really? You think he'll go to Leeds? To be fair, he was born there, and it would make sense. I think he'll play for Barcelona at some point. I don't know why. I just feel like it suits him. People don't stay long at clubs. Not as long as they used to. Like, I thought Trent was going to stay... I thought Trent Alexander-Arnold was going to stay at Liverpool his whole career, but obviously went to Real Madrid. You don't really get one club men anymore. You used to have Gary Neville... Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Jamie Carragher, Francesco Totti. You had loads of one club men. You don't get any nowadays. Yeah, just over 5 minutes left here, guys. Very comfortable win for United in our second pre-season game before the 26-27 season gets underway. Very happy with this performance. Yeah, our next pre-season game is the 1st of August against Atletico Madrid. 2 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live from 1:45 p.m. for that one. The game's being played in Stockholm, Sweden, at the Strawberry Arena, they call it. Very good name. Here's Camerson again. Can he get a second assist? He could do. He's got a chance here. Chance here. Yes, there it is. He has got a second assist. It's 5-0 to United, I believe. It is 5-0 to United, and it's Ethan Williams, who, again, this is amazing. So many players, so many youngsters and academy players getting goals. Yeah, he scored in our pre-season he scored in pre-season last year against Bournemouth in the Premier League Summer Series to make it 4-0, and he has just put the icing on the cake, or the cherry on the cake, whatever you want to call it. He has just made it 5-0 to Manchester United. What a performance. 5-star United. And it's another assist for Jayden Camerson, who I've got to say has been very good since he came on at half-time. Just puts the ball... Oh, no, I actually think it's going to be a Toby Collier assist. I'm just having a look at the replay. Toby Collier, yeah, I think he flicks the pass here. I don't think that was his intention. I think he was trying to flick it in. It definitely comes off Collier. It does come off Collier. And then Williams finishes it from close range. 5-0 is pre-season. Yeah, I know, but still, you've got to be happy about it. I'll always celebrate a Man United goal, no matter what game it is, no matter who we're playing, no matter if it doesn't mean anything. I'll always celebrate a United goal. Let's see. Can Rosenborg have their first shot on target? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Nope. Cleared away by Dangor. I can't see him in Spain at all, only unless it's a free like Mbappe. You think? Really? Yeah, I don't know why. I can't really give an explanation as to why I see Haaland playing for Barca one day. I don't know. Did you hear about Kevin Keegan sadly? But yeah, really sad news. Yeah, Kevin Keegan has sadly passed away. Former Newcastle United manager. Was he? No, I think he was. Played for Liverpool, Man City, managed Newcastle. Let me just have a quick look. Notably, 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. I know, incredible. Definitely one of the greatest English players to ever play football. Yeah, played for Scunthorpe, Liverpool, Hamburg, where I think he won his 2 Ballon d'Ors. Southampton, played for Newcastle, managed Newcastle as well, managed Fulham, managed England, managed Man City, managed Newcastle again. He had an incredibly successful football career. For England, played for England for 10 years, 21 goals in 63 appearances. What a player. I mean, I never got to watch him play because ultimately, he retired in 1985. Yeah, 75 years old, he's passed away. Very sad news about Kevin Keegan. 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. Rest in peace to him. Very sad news. Williams, ball in. Collier, this could be 6. Oh, it's a good block. There is no loyalty in our clubs anymore. It's all about making money now. I agree, Jamie. Vamos, yes. Keegan, also 2-time Ballon d'Or winner, yeah. Brilliant player, brilliant manager, and 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. What a career he had. Hello, Logical. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I didn't tune in till late. Did Man United start their first or second squad? With the players that we've got right now, I'd say we started our first team. We started with our first team. We made 2 changes at half-time, and then from the 60th minute, we made loads more changes. Reports Man City are prepared to pay over 100 million to sign Yan Diomande. Really? Well, I still think he'll go to PSG. I really do. Hello, Nigel. Good to see you. 5-0. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a pre-season. Did I not give my prediction before the game? Oh my God, I didn't. What would I have said? I probably would have said 3-0 United, and I probably would have said Dorgu, Mount, and I don't know. I'm just trying to think of players who came on. Maybe Chido Obi, something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't have predicted as much as 5-0, and I would have got the goal scorers wrong. I certainly did not expect the likes of Ethan Williams, Jacob Devaney, Harry Amas, Shia Lacey to score. Xerxes maybe, but yeah. City don't even need wingers. What are we doing? I know. It's ridiculous. Just it's like Pep's still here. They're just spending money on players that they don't even need. What do City need? Well, I mean, they probably need... I'm just trying to think of their starting 11 right now. Maybe some fullbacks? I don't know. Well, they've got Mateo... Well, no, they've got O'Reilly and Nunes. Rodri and Anderson midfield. Haaland, they're fine with. To be fair, they've still got a very good team. Maybe they... Do you know what? Maybe City don't need any signings. I don't know. Who have they signed already? They signed Elliot Anderson, Jeremy Monga, and Pierce Charles, and also, yeah, that's it. They actually, I don't think they need anyone. What about players that have left? Oh yeah, Nathan Ake's left, so maybe they could replace him, but it would just be, I'd probably say defenders most likely. Also, John Stones has left on a free. Bernardo Silva's gone to Real Madrid. Akanji's gone to Inter Milan permanently. Yeah, I don't necessarily. I think City. Here we go. There we go. Rosenborg have finally had a shot on target. It's a miracle. Oh, what a ball that is! This could be 6 here. It's Fletcher. Chido Obi's in the box. The flag has gone up for offside. Diamande's a Chelsea fan, I heard. No, I swear he supported United when he was younger. I don't know. Hello, Peter. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Can we see the live game? Unfortunately not, mate. I can't show you the live game. Otherwise, I'll get copyrighted. And we don't want that, do we? His favourite player was Didier Drogba. Yeah, I guess it could be. I guess it could have been. Hello, Gav. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Hopefully, Rosenborg made a late comeback. Don't think that's on the cards, considering they've literally just had their first shot on target. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's been a very comfortable win for us. Keegan was a goat of 70s and 80s football. You could ask your dad about him. Well, my dad was born 1979. Keegan retired 1985, so he probably didn't see him play, to be honest. But as a man, I assume, yeah, as a manager, he could tell me about him. Yeah, and even his managerial career, his last managerial stint with Newcastle United, 2008. I was born 2007, so that's what I mean. Would have loved to have seen him play, considering he was a 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. We are into stoppage time here in Norway. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 5. 3 added minutes at the end of this game. Hello, Keno. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Keep a close eye on the situation of Yan Diomande. PSG have a verbal agreement on contract terms, but do not have an agreement with RB Leipzig. But that doesn't mean City are going to sign him. It just means that PSG are just a little bit off the price tag. I'm so glad Chelsea signed the choir. Support Chelsea, by the way. Keno, you're a Rangers fan. What do you mean you're a Chelsea fan? Maybe Chelsea are your English team, but I swear... Yeah, you've said on multiple occasions that you are a Rangers fan. Got 47 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. I know the game's already over, but if we could just try and get to 50, I think that'd be very good. Thank you so much for joining me for this game. It's only a pre-season game, but I do really appreciate it. all the support. And we're on 12 live viewers. Yeah, it's been fairly consistent. I never meant to break your heart. And I won't let this pain go down. Good defending once again. So is Tyler Fletcher 38 or is Tyler Fletcher 39? 38, 39. Jack Fletcher's 38, Tyler Fletcher's 39. Not age, shirt number. Even though the players had agreement with PSG for several weeks, Diamante's move from Leipzig to the French champions made little progress. Some sources are even suggesting the deal could collapse. Well, they could stay at Leipzig, maybe. Who knows? I think staying at Leipzig for another year could do him good. He was at Leganes 24-25, then Leipzig 25-26. So he's only spent a season with the German side. So maybe another year there wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'm heading off to get some food. Good watching the games with you again. Have a blessed week, bro. You too, mate. My next watch along is on Friday night, and then obviously, for the start of the Scottish Premiership season, and then United against Atletico next Saturday. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you there for it, mate. Thank you for joining, Kenzo. I will see you later, mate. Yeah, just 20 seconds to go here. There's not going to be another goal, but to be fair, if you offered me a 5-0 win before this game, I would have absolutely taken it all day long. Yeah, Camerson's had a very good game. Really been impressed by him. I think, I've just seen the replay there. I think Collier gets a flick on it, so it will go down as his assist. I'm Peter Lover 575. I support Chelsea. Oh, are you not Keno? You are Keno though, aren't you? Someone else in my chat has pretty much the exact same name. Are you sure you're not Keno? Oh, fair enough, mate. Oh no, of course you're not. Of course you're not. No, yeah, his other account's Ronaldo Jr. Yeah, sorry, mate. I genuinely thought you were Keno. My apologies. Oh, you're Peter Lovers 575 and you're a Chelsea fan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, you're a Chelsea fan. Yeah, it is a good signing. Maxence Lacroix's a good signing. 52 million as well. And today's market, that is not a bad price at all. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I don't know why. It just came to our mind. And there it is. That is the full-time whistle here in Norway. It's a fantastic pre-season win for Manchester United. Brilliant performance, guys. 5-0 win against Rosenborg. The goals come in from Shea Lacey in the first half. We were 1-0 up at half-time. Joshua Zirkzee made it 2-0 with a fantastic team goal. Yeah, the assists. Zirkzee assisted Lacey for the first goal. Amas assisted Zirkzee for the second goal. Third goal, Dan Armour assisted Jacob Devaney. A goal close range from a corner. Fourth goal, Harry Amas assisted by Jaden Camerson, and then Toby Collier assisted Ethan Williams for the fifth goal from close range as well. Very comfortable win, great performance. Rosenborg literally did not have a sniff in front of goal, like literally the whole game. Genuinely. But yeah, very impressive performance. It's finished here full time in... Yeah, hang on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's finished here full time at the Lekandal Stadion in Trondheim, Norway. It's finished here in United's second pre-season friendly. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 5. On the Alga. Yeah. And Rodgers. Yeah, Morgan Rodgers. Another... Well, it's a good signing because he's a good player, but like the price tag, it is a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? Zirkzee wants to stay United, apparently. Well, why wouldn't he? Because if he leaves, he's going to go to like Serie A or something. Of course he wants to stay. But ultimately, he needs to be doing more if he wants to stay. But today, if he could show that more, absolutely, I'm happy for him to stay. But the thing is, I just don't think he will. Because it's Rosenborg compared to games in the Premier League and Champions League. I just can't see him doing it. We'll have to wait and see. Vamos Man United. Yes, Bolt, love it. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Bolt, mate. Hopefully I will see you on my next watch along, which will be next Friday. But thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it, mate. Yeah, before I end the stream, guys, I will just go through the I can't go through the can't even go through the play ratings or the match stats because they're not on FotMob. Let me see if they're on a different what about Flash Score? Surely they'll have it on Flash Score, right? Do they have the stats? They don't have the stats on here either. And they don't do player ratings. What's going on? I know it's pre-season, but bloody hell. But yeah, the 5 goals. Yeah, so Xerxes got a goal and an assist. Shea Lacey got a goal. Harry Amas got a goal and an assist. Jacob Devaney got a goal. Ethan Williams got a goal. And Jaden Camerson got an assist. Toby Collier got an assist. And Dan Armour got an assist as well. Really, really happy with that performance, the result. And yeah, everything went right. And the fact we were 1-0 up at half time and the fact we managed to win 5-0, very, very impressive. Very happy with the performance. And our next pre-season game, next Saturday, the 1st of August, against Atletico Madrid. A much tougher test than, of course, Wrexham and Rosenborg. But I am looking forward to that. Should be a good game. And to be fair, we could have, who knows, we could have won by double digits. We actually could have done. With the chances that we had. We had the woodwork twice in the first half. Had a couple of chances in the second half, which we didn't take as well. It could have easily been double figures, and I'm not even exaggerating. See you, Evan. Good to see you, mate. I'm glad you could join me for this one. And yeah, brilliant win. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here full-time. I keep forgetting the stadium name. It's finished here full-time at the Lekandal Stadion in Trondheim, Norway. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 5. United have bounced back from their United, we've bounced back from our 1-0 defeat to Wrexham in our first pre-season game. Our second pre-season game, a very comfortable 5-0 win against Rosenborg. Getting revenge on them from the defeat we had against them in pre-season 2 years ago. Fantastic performance. I'm delighted with it. Loads of players getting their first goals for United. And yeah, for the first team. And yeah, fantastic performance. Thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch along. In terms of my next watch along, it will come up on your news, on the scrolling news ticker in a minute. It will be the first game of the Scottish Premiership season, Dundee United versus Rangers. 31st of July, I'll be live from 7:45 p.m. for an 8 p.m. kickoff. And then the day after, Man United's third pre-season friendly. We've got Atletico Madrid in Stockholm, Sweden, at the Strawberry Arena. I know, quality name for a stadium. But yeah, that's on the 1st of August, next Saturday. It's a slightly earlier kickoff time. It's 2 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live from 1:45 p.m. and I hope to see you guys there for that. But in the meantime, a couple of videos will be going out and maybe 1 or 2 casual lives as well. So keep your eyes out for that. And also, before I go, guys, I just want to make you aware of the FT Dugout memberships. There's 2 memberships available. It's a very good investment. If you become a Dugout captain, you get all the things you get as a Dugout member, but you'll also get discounted merchandise and also members-only live streams. Both memberships are very cheap, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could join the FT Dugout. I think right now we've got about 37 members, which is absolutely fantastic because they've been only going for about just over a week or so. Yeah, for about a week or so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support, and I will see you for my next watch along, which will be next Friday. Thank you guys for being here. It's finished here. Rosenborg 0, Manchester United 5. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.